Two speakers also say Siddh from Siddha and from Ayurved person madam have also some slides say about the acids. There are so many types of plant origin acids and some prepared acids we are using for the preparation of the medicine as well as for the internal use of the internal use of your body, and it is act like preparation of the medicine as well as for the internal use for the curing the disease. It is the columns which under this column this whole of the presentation is. Indian chemistry deals use the metals, minerals as well as medicine after converting the bio assimilable form virtue different like Sodhan, Maran, as some speakers are also telling that the Sodhana, however, we are translating purification, but it is not absolutely the purification, because during the process we are just facilitate for the medicinal purposes as well as it is also we are starting from the Dhatuvad, means first we are trying to achieve the Dhatuvad, means conversion of the low cost metal to higher metal. Ultimately we are using as a Dehvad, and the incineration, that is the Maran process by which we can get the bhasm, because the metals or minerals we are using as a internal administration and they are not fit for internal administration as they are found. That's why they are required some process, and these two process, Sodhan and Maran phenomena, is very much important process of the rasas, and we are performing this process although with the help of plant acid or Ayurvedic acids. Use of plant acids in Indian chemistry, in Ayurvedic medicine, concept of Sodhan as well as I have said, and practice of in the time of Charak. Charak is the 2000 AD text, and it is the very ancient text, and all the things are mentioned in the Charak. And I also informed the students of high school inter that Ayurveda is basically extracted from the Vedic literature, and the Ved is four Veds, Rig Ved, Yajur Ved, Sam Ved and Athar Ved. All the materials are described in the Vedic literature in the Vedic language. However, these things are collected in a document, that one known as Ayurveda. It is also the Upaved of the Athar of the Ved. That's why Ayurveda, and the things which are described in the Athar Ved, that is much more rich, and that's why Athar Ved is also known as the Bhaisaj Ved. 18th century Rasas is developed because the things are also explained in the Charak, Sutta and other texts, but when the process of Sodhan and Maran is established, then Dhatuvad and Devad is established, and then it is 18th century onwards it is going on. Have been mentioned in the classical Indian chemistry known as Amlavarg. Basically, in your Ayurvedic text, you can say the Rasas and the Dravyagun, both. The drugs which are acidic in nature, they are known as Amlavarg because these are characterized with the Mahabhut, and you know Mahabhut, these are nothing, the materials by which the whole of the world, everything is prepared. However this mic, however this sofa is made up of this Panch Mahabhut, Prithvi, Agni, Vayu, Akash, Jal. These are the five elements, or you can say these are the five Mahabhut, is the basic material of any things which are exist in the universe. And the concept of treatment of Ayurvedic system, that is only nothing, it is based on this Panch Mahabhut, where it is aggravated, then which one decrease, we are just provide these things which may be make it balance, and with these the Amla is, Ayurvedic Amla is also constituted by two Mahabhut, Prithvi and Jal, some person said, and some Acharya said that the Prithvi and Agni, the two basic constitutes for making the Amla. The properties, and these are the things which are the properties of the appetites, stimulates the acts Agni, Amlaras, unconscious and promoting properties of the excellent. Antioxidant is also antioxidants and found in the ras, very commonly used as a detoxifying the agents. Amlas is essential for absorption of some micronutrients like calcium. It is also essential. The sour taste is known as digestive fire, promotes the liver function and also neutralizes the acid in the stomach. It aggravates the cough, pith and balance bath. As I have told, it is the property of the amlaras. When amlaras is consumed in excess, leads to the burning sensation, as the previous speaker is also saying this, and to try to keep making it balanced with natural acids like citric acid, malic, ascorbic, as the previous speaker is also said the same things. The interrelation between amlaras and Mahabhuta, as I have told you, these are, you can see, the amlas Prithvi with Agni, and according to Charak, Bhagbhat, and according to the Susut, Jal and Agni. Amlaras sour taste stimulates the channels like pathway of your body, and Bathdos movement, regular normal direction, they help quality like Ushna. It is the property of the amlaras, that is the Ushna and Snigdha. Now this is the paper published regarding the amlaras, and it is the characteristics of it cause excessive sensation in the teeth, promotes the oozing, diaphoretic, discleaning, referring of mouth, wrestling and brinking. These are the function of performed by the amlaras. Action of amlaras, Nagarjuna has said the amlaras is beneficial for body and strength promote and aphrodisiac and volatizer. And Charak except body strength and promoting, but cause loss of semen also. This is the demerits of the amlaras. It is also cause the nervous system, digestive system, cardiovascular system, urinary tract and reproductive system. All are required this amlaras.